your roof. It's the most important protection against nature for your home or your business. That's why I trust the experts at Exterior Home Solutions.
Exterior Home Solutions 2-minute drill from the swamp. He's Eric Kane. I'm Austin Price. Cooper May is going to be a game time decision. I still think it's probably optimistic to think he gives you anything here today. I think probably next week, South Carolina sounds like more realistic.
Yeah, it does, and you'll see Cooper out there in practice and pregame warm-ups. He will be in full pads and going through all that and see kind of what he looks like. He could come out, be on the sideline, ready to go, could be available. Maybe they pick and choose spots to potentially run him out there, but it does seem like a better idea for Cooper next week more so than today. And who knows, maybe we'll see him, but probably not as much as next week.
Like I said on the board, I think it boils down to how much he can handle. Does he think he can go? And, you get into the game, if Ollie starts and, they're struggling, does he go, I got to go, and he wants to get in the football game? Again, a lot of this will be dictated by number 63, Cooper Mays. The one guy I'm watching in this football game, I think this is a Brew McCoy type football game. Got to get off press man. Florida's going to, probably sell out to stop the run, stop Jalen Wright and the tailbacks. I think this boils down to being able to get off press man and get open, and I think your most physical wide receiver, Brew McCoy, has a chance to be that chain mover in this football game.
Yeah, Brew McCoy definitely is your most physical guy. He seeks out that type of contact, and that's the type of game this is going to be, a rivalry game. Very physical at the point of attack, and I agree with you. I think Florida's going to do all they can to say, all right, Jalen Wright, Jabari Small, you're not going to win this football game. You're not going to go run for 100 or 250 yards. Joe Milton, throw it over the top. Joe Milton, throw it downfield, and we'll see if you can move the football that way. I think there's going to be opportunity, and I think Brew McCoy will be one of those guys that can benefit from that opportunity.
Everybody else pretty much healthy in this football game. Obviously they're still without Keenan Peely and without Elijah Simmons, but as far as who played last week, it seems like everybody's a full participant, a full go.
It's good to see. Obviously, this is a big one. It's going to be a physical one. Like I said, I think a lot of guys will play defensively. I still think the start is going to be key here. You got to let some air out of the stadium. Got to get that crowd out of it a little bit. The mid-8 is always so important, but that first quarter, first couple of drives offensively, knowing you didn't play well last week, trying to put the pressure on Florida, a team that is not really built to come from behind. I think the start going to be critical for Tennessee here today.
Yeah, even if you don't score on the opening drive, to get a couple of first downs, to complete a 20-yard pass, to do some things to give you some momentum, I think that's big. I mean, again, ideally you're scoring points, right?
Yeah.
But I think more than anything, you don't need to go 3 and out. Mm-hmm. You don't need to let the crowd get too into it early. I think it's important to come out of the gates swinging, be on the offensive, and I would say a Josh Heupel-led football team will be just that. Coming up at 7 o'clock, it's Tennessee and Florida. Tennessee looks for their first win in the swamp since another number 7 led him into battle here back in 2003. Of course, he won that game in 2001 as well. The last time Tennessee had back-to-back road wins in the swamp. He's Eric Kane. I'm Austin Price for the Exterior Home Solutions 2-minute drill.